This is a project I had on the back of my head since a few years. I was always quite close to the electric guitar as an instrument. I believe the soul, the essence of this instrument in its terrifying richness and almost abusing presence in the history of pop music is that it's an icon per se. There is nothing you can do with it that can wipe out or not deal with this iconic dimension of it. So I thought, hey, this is a completely recklessly iconic instrument. What would be to pair it up with this other icon, the ultimate icon of classical Western, if I may say, music, which is the orchestra. So what these two icons have to say to each other? How can they actually get into some form of partnership, of dialogue and dialectic? I've been discussing with a lot of colleagues and musicologists. There is always a problem with electric guitar when it's given in the hand of composers. It's losing the soul, losing that directness. There are a bunch of composers that have been successfully with it, such as Fausto Romitelli or Tristan Morail. It's almost a little bit like dealing with voice. When you deal with voice, hey, you're on your own. You can listen to the whole history of opera and so, but if it's not your own, it's gonna immediately fall like a castle cards and so on. There are some elements, the music material that we've been exploring, namely with the soloist, that find their strength, their identity, their soul into reiteration. I think my homage is more on the étoile as in a dance étoile. So it's an homage to leadership figure and also about the elegance, the extraordinary sophistication that an étoile can have, but of course translated in a metallic sound, in everything that is actually using semantic perception, not really associated with that kind of absence of gravity, of sophistication, Leggerier und refinement, finesse and refinement. So mine is a deliberate effort to bind this piece with an ideal image of finesse and refinement and un anelito, something you really look forward to or up to.